Well, Tails is pretty busy eating his french fries with lots and lots of... Oh, my. Okay, he's having a really good time over there, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and start the episode, everybody. Hello, everybody. This is Maria Robotnik, and welcome to Ask the Sonic Heroes, episode 20. We're here at the Hero Cafe in the Emerald Hill Zone, and this is part 3. Tails, are you able to take a break and say hello?
What?
Tails says hello. How about, you guys, Sonic, Shadow, and Silver, say hello.
Chocolate overload cake is always amazing. This brownie a la mode is made to perfection.
This must be where pies go when they die.
Tails, are you okay?
I'm great, thank you.
You need to ask the first question for Sonic, please.
Okay, 1 through 40.
Let's go, number 40.
From the Butter King. To Sonic, attempt to break the fourth wall. Don't we do that a lot already?
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much of a fourth wall to begin with. We are literally answering questions from a YouTube comment section.
This fourth wall doesn't exist because it's broken.
It's been broken for a long time.
I'm not sure how we could try to break the fourth wall in a way that we don't usually.
Hey! You, right there, in the shirt, you look awesome.
I see you sitting right there, and I just wanted to say that your hair looks great today.
You know, if I may be 100% honest, you guys, I like the way your eyes glisten in the sun.
Jeez, Silver, could you get any weirder?
Well,
I think maybe that's not the sun. I think that's just the light from their computer screen or their phone screen.
Yeah, or their tablet.
Silver, you're creeping them out. Quit looking at them.
They're looking at us.
We're looking at each other.
Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Please look at Shadow, don't look at me.
Hey, Kayan, can you move the screen over to go look at Shadow instead of Tails? There you go. Thanks, Kayan.
Yeah, now I can get back to...
Do you have any idea how much she's gonna have to draw because of the way you're eating your fries?
That's okay, I'm off screen right now.
Alright, I think the fourth wall is thoroughly broken. I guess we should go ahead and move on. Shadow, could you please pick another number, please?
27.
From RoboGirl430 to Shadow, what happened to you that made you so calm? Did you take up yoga or something? Because you weren't like this 3 years ago. Maybe you saw some musicals.
Instagram. The world of social media is a bizarre and beautiful one. You can express yourself, and you'll just discover that millions of people around the world have the same mindset that you do. It's almost freeing.
See, there's a lot of good reasons to support Shadow's Instagramming. It's a creative outlet for him.
I guess he's not hurting anyone. I won't say I support you doing it all the time, but as long as you're happy, Shadow, or at least whatever you feel that's close to happiness.
The closest thing to happiness that I will ever know is this huckleberry pie.
I guess we'll have to make a habit of coming back to the Hero Cafe whenever you guys get interviewed. Then we can have desserts all the time.
Because your fries are really good.
Oh my gosh, Tails, close your mouth.
I'm sorry.
Let's go for number 8.
From Marcos Sixto Lorenzo. To Silver. Does everybody have superpowers in the future?
It's not everybody. We're kind of like, you know how the X-Men have mutants? We're kind of like that. It's not everybody has them, but some people do. Blaze was kind of similar in me, and that we had kinetic abilities, but there were some other people in the Resistance who had like hydrokinesis, like the ability to manipulate water, and there were several other people that had different types of super abilities, which would they were the folks that would be out in the field trying to figure out ways to defeat Iblis. Whereas the people back at the base would they didn't have powers, but they were more of like along the lines of the intel. It's not everybody, but the select few who do, we were the warriors of the Resistance.
Huh. There's a lot of different kinds of powers that everybody has even today, so I guess it just got enhanced in the future?
Yeah, it's more along the lines of like as bloodlines would continue on, there was a lot more there's a lot more people who had parents that were, one of them didn't have kinetic powers or like superpowers in general, and the other one would. So it was a mixed bag.
Genes are a fascinating thing.
Yeah, I get all mine from American Eagle.
Get out of here.
Okay, thank you, Silver. Let's go ahead and move on to the next question. That's a group question.
Let's do 36.
Oh, well. From Zachary Oliveri, Sonic, Shadow, and Silver, I dare y'all to sing Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh my god.
Yeah, believe it or not, Shadow's a huge Queen fan.
Believe it or not, I choose to believe it.
Is this the real life?
Is this just fantasy?
Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Open your eyes,
Look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy.
Because I'm easy come,
Easy go, little high, little low. Anyway, the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. To me.
That was beautiful.
Maria!
Shadow, oh my god.
Did you just say Maria? Did you say Maria
What?
instead of Mama?
Oh my gosh.
All right, Sonic, 1 through 40.
Let's go number 1.
Number 1, from Knock Knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
What? What? No, I just realized what you were doing. I didn't even realize what I read. It's like, why is everybody saying this? From Knock Knock, Sonic, how does it feel being super and hyper? Does each different form you take feel different based upon what you use to transform, or does it all feel the same?
It's hard to explain. When you go super, it feels like all the power of the Chaos Emeralds, all the positive power is surging through your body. So it's kind of like this surging, tingly type feeling where you can feel the power itself. It's pretty cool. Hyper, on the other hand, I really don't want to explain it because it's like that, but tenfold. So you feel like, it almost feels like the world around you kind of slows down. It's hard to explain, but it's really cool to experience. I wish I'd be able to do that again, but I haven't been able to tap into the power of the Super Emeralds for a real long time. So, it'll be a while before I get to do that again. So yeah, that's basically how it is.
All of you guys have gone super at some level before, haven't you?
It was weird. I had never gone super before. It was exactly like Sonic said. You just feel the energy surging about you.
It is definitely really strange.
What about you, Shadow? You've gone super 3 times already. All your powers are kind of still there. You can still throw chaos spears and all that sort of stuff. So, what changes? Aside from the fact that you have hair like Vegeta.
Flight, my friend, flight.
I guess that's true. I guess we all can fly infinitely at that point. At least till we run out of rings.
Oh boy.
That is always the biggest killjoy. And I'm not gonna lie. The moment you run out of ring energy it is one of the most dissatisfying feelings, most unsatisfying feelings you'll ever experience. Because you feel all this cool energy, and then all of a sudden your rings run out, and you're like, what happened?
Okay, Shadow. Last question for you. 1 through 40, please.
6.
Okay, from Catavia Melody to Shadow, how does one be the coolest? Do we just have to be you, or do we have to work for the title? I don't think I can be as good at Instagram as the Edgy Hedgy. Oh, as Edgy the Hedgy.
Well, yes. I mean, it's pretty much as simple as being me. I won't lie. But there's a lot that goes into being me that makes me the coolest. First of all,
Oh boy. Here we go.
First of all, you gotta be fast, alright? I'm not talking like a 30-minute mile. I'm talking like a 10-second mile. Like, you gotta be quick, dude. Next, you gotta be fashionable. Check out these shoes. Look at this design. This is sleek. Number 3, hair. I want to see curvature. I don't want to see it downward, though. I want to see it upward. Gotta keep your hair up, all right? Make it like, you ever see those commercials for Bumpits? Get a Bumpit. That might help you. Let's see.
But Shadow, all of those are such superficial things. You're really, really cool, but it's not just because of how cool you look.
But I mean, that's probably a big part of it.
Well, the coolest thing I think that you ever did was that one time when you and Rouge got together and made those missing person signs for Silver because he was trying to find Blaze.
What?
You know, when he wasn't feeling well because he had hypothermia and he fell asleep at the computer trying to find her.
Wait. You... What?
Yeah, no, that wasn't me.
Was I not supposed to mention that? I thought he knew by now.
You did that, Shadow?
Okay, fine. Maybe I did find Blaze. Maybe I did.
Thanks, Shadow.
You're not welcome.
Thank you.
Something that is really cool about Shadow is that he does do really nice things for people sometimes. It's just, I guess he really doesn't want them to know about it. He likes to keep his good deeds to himself.
Never forget that, everybody. There's nothing cooler than helping others.
Except for me, because I'm the coolest.
Yes, we've established that.
As I was about to say.
All right, Silver, 1 through 40.
Let's go for number 17.
Oh gosh.
Oh, no.
Did I step in a landmine? What happened?
Yes!
Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
So bad.
I mean, it's not awful, but it's interesting.
Fine, what is it? I'll own it up.
All right. From Blader Smosh to Silver, if you were to propose to Blaze, what romantic lengths would you go to show her how much you feel for her?
Oh.
That is exactly the reaction I was expecting.
Proposal, huh? Getting real serious now.
These YouTube commenters are really forward thinkers.
Well, if I were to propose to Blaze, I think I would take her somewhere real nice. So some place unassuming. You know, like I take her to Starlight Zone. Starlight Zone's a really pretty place, and just look over the city, and I'd get down on one knee, and I'd ask if she'd like to be my fighting partner for the rest of my life.
Yay!
That is so cute.
Oh, you're
Silver.
so schmaltzy.
That's decent, but I believe your finesse could be higher.
What?
Like, do it like some way, like super extravagant. Like, paint it in the stars.
I don't know. I'm not thinking that far ahead, guys. I may be from the future, but I don't know about my future right now. Next question.
Okay, last question. For the group 1 through 40, Silver, I'm gonna need you to ask it. Or pick a question.
As long as we got that quintessential Ask the Sonic Heroes staple out of the way. All right, and let's go for the last one. Number 40.
Okay, from Carlos Sanchez to Silver and Shadow, could you two go hyperform? If not, why? P.S. Sonic is the ultimate life form for that.
What? Excuse me?
Oh my god! It's okay, Shadow.
Please, no
Calm
burning down the
down.
cafe. It has really good food, please.
No, none of that. How about this, Shadow? How about I give you some extra sprinkles for your ice cream?
There is a time for rainbow sprinkles, Maria, and this is a good time. Yes, I would love some rainbow sprinkles, please.
Here you go, Shadow. Now go ahead and
Well-
answer, you guys.
Well, what do you say, guys? Well, the thing is, the only reason why we haven't gone hyper, is because the Super Emeralds, their power have not been tapped into again. Like Sonic said previously, the only reason why the hyper forms haven't existed is because the Super Emeralds are kind of laying dormant. We don't know how they're going to be reawakened, and so we're just kind of waiting and seeing what happens. Shadow and I are only able to go super because the Chaos Emeralds are a constant, but the Super Emeralds were a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Sonic was lucky enough to be able to experience that, but We haven't.
Of course, I could go hyper if I had the chance to, but you know the thing about it is, the first time I went super, people mistook my super form for a hyper form anyway. Just because I'm that powerful, because I'm the ultimate life form.
Okay, just enjoy your.
Shadow, do
You
you
need
some
more sprinkles.
High five, Tails.
Ugh.
But yeah, that's why, guys. No hyper until we figure out how to get those super emeralds back.
Looks like we better wrap it up.
Yep. That's all for this episode. We'll see you next time on Asasonic Heroes. This is Tails signing out.
Thank you very much for joining us today. This is Maria Robotnik, and we're heading out.
This is Shadow the Hedgehog.
This is Sonic the Hedgehog, and this is Silver the Hedgehog, and happy 20th episode, everybody.
Hooray!
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.